What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session. I feel like crap. I've got the crud that's been going around. I took the week of Christmas off to spend time with my family. And then sure enough, like day before yesterday, I started feeling terrible. So I'm very under the weather right now. But the good people of the fish tank demand quality content. So I am here for you, people. I'm here for y'all. I'm going to try to power through this today. So today, we're going to look at this traveling box of knives and see what's in here. So let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. All right, you guys have seen the traveling knives before, the single traveling knives. This is an entire box of traveling knives. The way this works is, if there's a knife in this box that you like and you want to keep, you just keep it and replace it with another knife. So this was started by our good friend Mikey over at Mike's Life. It made its way around to some other folks. The last person that had it before me and sent it to me was Jack from Factors of Jack. When I'm finished with it, I'm going to send it to our good friend Cornbread over there at Hunting for Hookers. Gabe over at GR Knives had it. John over at JO Ventures had it. Gunslinger Cal had it. Terry's Knives and Man Stuff had it. Congratulations, Terry, on 1,000 subscribers. That is awesome, my brother. And our good friend Randy over at Randy's WSG had it. Go subscribe to all these guys. We love them. Bunch of great guys with quality content. If you're not subscribed to any of these guys, but you're subscribed to me, go give these guys a subscribe. It is totally free, and it means a lot. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a boo-boo. So, let's take a look at what's inside this here box and see if I want to keep any of this here stuff. I'm all jacked up on cough syrup right now. Cough syrup and, you know, Purple Monster drink, of course. So my head's a little weird. My head feels like it's in a coffee can, and I can't really hear myself, and I don't know how loud I'm talking, and I got the jitteries, you know, them old weird cough syrup jitters. I'm sure the Monster drink don't help, but I'm feeling a little bit off. So if I don't sound right or I'm a little weird, give me some grace. I'm under the weather for sure, but I'm here for you guys. All right, let's see what we got in here. This here Bundeswehr West German Army knife. I think the way this works is you're not supposed to tell which knives you're going to keep. You just keep them and replace them and send it on to the next guy. But you know me, with traveling knives, I don't follow the rules, so I'm going to tell you what I'm keeping. All right, so this is a Bundeswehr Swiss Army style thing. We got a can opener there, a nail file, got your blade there, corkscrew on the back. Pretty cool knife, German made Swiss Army style knife. I'm not keeping that one. Buck, this is a modern buck knife. Which one is this? This one is the Odessa. Oh, fail. Let's try that again. Let's try the thumb studs. Shapow! Did not fail that one. So, pretty cool knife. Looks like stainless. Not a deep carry pocket clip. Frame lock. Action is fairly decent. It's a little tight. It could use with loosening that. There it goes. Good looking knife. I've got a bunch of modern knives. I am not keeping that. Whack! Orange. Now, if I had to guess who put this in here, who likes orange knives, my guess would be Jack from Factors of Jack. He likes orange, so this one's made by Gerber. Schwack. Utility knife. I don't know if those are supposed to be thumb studs or not. This is pretty scary. I'm not going to mess around with trying to flip that around. Pretty cool utility knife. I am not keeping that. Next up, we got Dagen Dagger. That means dagger. Dagen, West Germany. Got a half stop. Good snap on that. Nice neutral handle shape. It's a single blade. You guys know that I like jackknives, 1 or 2 blades. I like that half stop. Good snap. Jumps to the half stop. That's a candidate for keeping. I'm going to put that on this side. All right. We got a little baby Kershaw here. Canned onion design. It's got a little lock here. I do love that Warncliffe blade shape. Now, this is really small. This is like a 2.5 finger knife for me. But, man, that is cool. No pocket clip. This is just a pocket dropper. The access to the liner lock is not very good. I mean, it is scalloped right there, but they could use with a little bit of jimping there. It does jump out of there because it's spring assisted. That's a cool looking design. I like that. It's really small. I do love the shape of that, but that one's going back in the box. Next up, boom, boom, Rough Rider Sous Chef. Now, I've had my eye on this one for a long time. This is a big, bad mamma jamma right there. It's a lock back. Got a thumb hole here so you can slow roll it. This is a food prep style knife, maybe a camp knife, but I do love this one right here. I know that's not for Spidey flicking, but let's see if I can. Ooh, yeah, that's a big old knife right there. Now that's a steak knife. You break that mother out at the restaurant and folks are going to take notice. I like that one. I also like that it has the box. You guys know that I like my Rough Rider knives. That one's going over here. Might keep that one. Next up, another Rough Rider. This one here is the Camp King, I think they call it. So we've got our primary blade. We've got a can opener. Here's a Rough Rider, famous for this crap right here. Not being able to get to the stinking, we got a little awl there. Rough Rider is famous for doing that crap, and it annoys the crap out of me. They make it so that you can't get to the nail nick. So I've had my eye on this knife, but I've never handled one. I do like those blue G10 underliners, but that no access to the nail nick kills it for me. Not keeping that one. Next up, what do we got? Oh, this is one of those Imperial Schrade Apex. I think these are made in Ireland. Yep, sure is. So Schrade, Imperial Schrade, released a line of knives called Apex knives. And I believe these are from that Apex line of knives. Just inexpensive pocket knives with like some FRN type handle material. Little pen knife here. Pretty cool little pen blade, but I'm not keeping that one. Oh, I know this one very well. This is the SOG Twitch 2. I actually have one of these knives. It is a lock back. It's a great little knife, but I have one. So this one's going back in the box. Somebody should keep that though. That's a good knife. All right, next up. Oh, we've got a Puma knife. This one is a muskrat. So we've got our two clip blades there. Pretty cool. Looks like that might be some paper micarta handle on there. Or maybe some pack-a-wood. Nice little knife right here. Pretty cool. But that one's going back in the box. Alright, this looks like some kind of utility knife. Yeah. I'm gonna... Woo! Ho-ho-ho! Olea, Japan. Alright, that's scary. I would chop my finger off with that. I know that I would. Looks very useful, but it's going back in the box. Case. Alright, looks like some amber bone. Got our little clip point blade. Got a sheep's foot. And got a spay blade. There's a Stockman. Now, I'm going to guess that maybe Terry or Gabe at GR Knives, or maybe Kalen over there at Gunslinger Cal put that in there. So I say Terry because he's a huge Stockman fan and also a case guy. And then I say Kalen and Gabe because they are both case guys. Now, I love this knife. It's beautiful. Not a huge Stockman fan though. That's a good knife. Somebody should keep that. Maybe Mike over there, Cornbread. Maybe he'll want to keep that one. that one's going back in the box because I think somebody will love it more than I love it. All right, let's see what we got here. Another Rough Rider zipper. Now, I've seen this one before. This is kind of weird. So you lift that up, the little pin blade comes out, and then that snaps back in there. It's kind of a lock. Now, and then it slides back. So, like a zipper. Zipper, get it? Zipper. Now, that's a pretty cool little knife. But I think Mike, who started this over there at Mike's Life, if he didn't put that in there, I think that's something that Mikey would really like. So that's going back in the box. All right, I know what this one is. This is that Camillus electrician's knife that, who am I thinking of? Jack had so much trouble with. He said this one right here is a nail buster. So that one has a pretty stout pull on it. That's at least a 7 or an 8 on that spear point. I do love that spear point blade. Still got a lot of snap to it. Yeah, that one is definitely, I would call that a 9 on that little electrician's blade. Now this one locks. The other one doesn't. Ooh, that's a maybe. That one's going over here. And then last but not least, this is an Odin Wolf fixed blade. I think this is the Odin Wolf 1. It's either 440, 440C steel on this one. Yeah, I've had my eye on these for a long time. I saw Jack's video, and Jack really liked this, and he said he was going to see if they had it in orange. Jack's a big fan of orange, so he put that back in there. Little Kydex or plastic injection molded sheath right there. Don't think it's Kydex. Still pretty solid. I'm keeping that one for sure. So let's look at the ones I didn't throw back. So that fixed blade I'm keeping. I will throw something else in the box. That sous chef I'm keeping. I will throw something in the box for that one. These two I'm not sure about. So you will just have to watch Cornbread's video, because that's who I'm sending this box to next. Mike over there at Hunting for Hookers. You'll have to watch his video to see if I keep these two or not, or if I throw them back in. But that Odin Wolf fixed blade and that Rough Rider sous chef will not make its way to Mike, because those are mine. So pretty cool idea right there, started by Mike over at Mike's Life. There you go, boys and girls, the traveling knives. I feel like crap today, but I powered through this for you guys. I'm gonna go pass out now. Remember, I've got the CJRB PYRITE giveaway. I'm going to announce the winner for that this weekend, so entries are still open. I will link that at the end. Make sure you go watch that, subscribe, like it, and comment on that video to be entered to win. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comments section. I always enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click on my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.